Oh my god. 2K always does this, bruh. I know it doesn't sound... I know a lot of y'all are happy, bruh. A lot of you guys are happy, low-key, because you know you're going to make this build in 2K23. And I know you are, and if you are, bro, if this is about to be your first build just because of this news, you got some issues you need to work out, bro. But if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, for the guys who just are clueless right now, you know, Shakedown did play the game early, and he has some news for us. So it looks like post scoring might be a bit overpowered, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to say overpowered because he didn't say overpowered, he just said it feels good. But the leaked, you know, the leak page on Twitter said it's gonna be overpowered. So, alright. He said it was easy to green. Basically, he's saying good, easy to green. So, obviously, and he wasn't even, I don't even think he was playing on an overpowered post scorer build. You know, he was playing play now. He was probably playing with some center from the Warriors, or maybe he was playing with DeAndre Ayton on the Suns. I don't know. But obviously, those guys don't have crazy overpowered post scoring stats. So that leads me to believe, like, post scores might be actually a thing this year. I ain't gonna lie to you. The tweet says, I might just put it on the screen right here. It says, post scoring seems to be OP on the test version that some influencers played 2K23 and is very easy to green. Maybe it's not from Shakedown, but if more influencers say, like, they notice that, yo, post scoring is actually nice this year, it's definitely gonna be a thing. Because, you know, one thing or another, the 2K23 demo is going to come out and people are going to test that. That's the first thing they're going to test. I'm not even about to sit here and say, yo, we're going to have a demo guaranteed, because we haven't had a demo, and we haven't had one for 2K22. We haven't had one for 2K21. I think we have one for 2K20. That was the last one. But for next gen, I don't think we had one. But we could have one this year. If we have one, this year will be the more likely one, because now they're settled into the next gen. You know what I'm saying? A demo it will be needed. Did we have a demo for 21? I'm trying to think. Yo, if we did have a demo for 21, forgive me, but I don't think we had one. I'm not too sure we had one for 21. I think it was for 20. But hey, I could be wrong. If I am wrong, hey, whatever. My memory isn't that good anyway, so you know, it is what it is. But all I'm saying is, bro, look, 2K20 and 2K18, or I'm gonna say 2K19 as well, post scores were so overpowered. Like, the post scoring badges, the post spins and everything, especially the fades, were so unguardable. It was almost like, it was disgusting. I promise you, if you played those games, as much as you wanted to contest somebody who had decent post scoring, you couldn't, because it was just so overpowered. The green with it was crazy. And as long as you had a post fadeaway that you know, had a little bit of separation, it was green. So if you're not a center and you try to guard it, it would pretty much go in every single time, because you couldn't get a good enough contest to make the miss. And when you did make a miss, guess what, buddy? They're getting their own rebound and they're going right back up. Post fades, but also post hooks were so overpowered. Like, oh my god, I don't want to go back. So 2K, you have to fix this. So if post scoring is easy, right? It's easy to green. Does that mean regular shooting is also easy to green? Because he said, I should also make this another video. Let me chill. I just want to talk about post scoring for this video. But he also said shooting could be easy. Shooting could be easy. I ain't gonna lie. Now, actually, I'm gonna make this all into one video. All right, shooting is easy, bro. Again, remember, Shakedown said it himself. He said when he was sitting in the corner, right? He passed to somebody in the corner. It felt like it was just easy for them to green. You know what I'm saying? It just felt like the contest wasn't there. Like he said, the catch and shoot threes were overpowered in the game. Now, I do not know if play now is on like pro, all-star, whatever difficulty, because we know like Park is a mixture of like all-star with a little bit of pro in it, you know what I'm saying? So it's like more all-star. So I'm just saying, he said like the catch and shoot threes was crazy. I don't even know why that wasn't leaked, but that's good. That's big news, fellas. If the shooting is overpowered in the game like it is this year, or even more overpowered, the skill gap will be diminished. You know what I'm saying? Another year where just shooting is easy. You know what I'm saying? He said as long as he shot from the corner, or like not only the corner, but saying he was passing in the corner. So let's say like Klay Thompson or Curry in the corner, as long as they had like a good as long as they had like a good 3-point rating or a high 3-point rating, it felt like it was gonna go in. You know what I'm saying? I bet most of the time it did. So, you know, regardless of the defense, I don't know, because there's so much factors that go into it. But if shooting is way too easy, that's the one thing I know will get tuned down. I know it's not going to stay. I know if shooting is easy, like that just went in, you seen that shot just went in. If shooting is way too easy, I know that's the one thing that 2K will not play with. 2K will not play with shots going in easy like that. So if shooting is easy, then post scorers are overpowered. Also, small guards with high 3-point ratings are overpowered as well. But if you can make defense good, then it might be a little balanced. I don't know. So if defense is as overpowered as offense, then you have a balanced game, in my opinion. But there's some people who say, nah, bro, if I leave them open, it's easy to shoot, it don't take no skill, then yeah, we can't have half bars going in. We that just can't happen. Good time release should be able to go in only. I ain't gonna lie, some shots definitely took no skill to make this year. You know what I'm saying? They still have to make shooting take skill, because that's the one thing in the game that you like, besides dribbling, like, okay, yeah, that takes a lot of skill to do that. And shooting has to be one of them. So I just thought about it. Yo, shooting is going to be relatively easy this year, based on the fact that he said, yo, post scoring is easy, bruh. Post scoring is overpowered. Now, post fades could just be overpowered just because shooting is overpowered. Now, the thing that made post scorers like overpowered is because, like, yo, you couldn't stop that drop step. You also, if like you stop that drop step, they could just pull a fade right in your mouth and it's going in every single time. The post hooks was also overpowered. Now, if the post fade is the only thing that's overpowered on a post scorer, you know what I'm saying? That could be a saving grace, low key. But then you also gotta watch out for those guards, bro. Those guards, oh my god, those guards, yo, those cheesy guards. If shooting is easy, you know, if it's like 2K22 patch 1, yes, it might be a problem, because you guys gotta realize they said left stick dribbling was overpowered. Now, if you can cheese your way to get open with left stick dribbling and then shoot a fade or something and it goes in, we have 2K22 2.0. You understand that? The same game over again. That was the same exact game we was going through, you know what I'm saying? What, early this year. Early this year we was going through the same thing. Fades was going in too much. You know what I'm saying? Shooting was way too easy. The left stick dribbling was broken. That is the exact same game. Not to mention that he also said right stick defense, you know, just having your hand up in his face, meant very little if you wasn't like playing with a good defensive character. So, oh my god, I'm gonna say it's balanced, but then you see that and it's like, oh man, yo, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you guys, bro. Don't be surprised if, you know, 2K23 needs some fixing throughout the year to make it, you know what I'm saying, a real game. Just based off what Shakedown said, I'm just going off straightly that, you know what I'm saying. We don't know what difficulty play now is. Probably was on pro or something, who knows. You know what I'm saying, for the testers, you guys realize they're not trying to make the game hard. They'll probably have it on pro or rookie or something like that. But I'm not going to look too much into that. But if it is a thing, 2K23 could, you know, use 1 or 2 patches before it's like really good. But I think this game has some potential. But those two things scare me, bro. I just can't ignore it. Like the fact that he's saying, like, it feels like a better option is to just to shoot the ball other than just to, you know, take a layup or bring the ball down low for a dunk. It's like, yo, is it that overpowered? Like, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? He also said like the blocks felt like, I don't know, the blocks felt like nerfed as well. Like he couldn't even block Chris Paul. It was saying like, he's saying Leo layups are back. I might make another video on that, like about the layups and the small point guard thing, but I ain't gonna lie, shooting so far, it looks like it's just the same as 22, if not you know, worse. But I could be wrong. Like I said, 2K23 play now, it might be on like pro or some shit. We don't even know, fellas. But you know, saying if you guys are worried about it, you know, let me know what you guys are worried about in the comment section. And until my next video, hey bro, I'm out. Yo, shooting, I ain't gonna lie, it's looking tough. It's looking tough. We gotta see though. We gotta see.